Hey there, fellow seekers of chill. I'm stoked you've picked up this book. Let's dive into the world of meditation. Trust me, it's way cooler than you might think. I'm not some guru sitting on a mountaintop, though that does sound pretty sweet. I'm just a regular millennial who discovered the power of meditation and totally ran with it. So picture this. A few years back, I was your typical, stressed out, always on the go 20 something. My days were a blur of work deadlines, social media notifications, and trying to adult, whatever that means. I was burning the candle at both ends, and let's just say my inner fire was more like a dumpster fire. Sound familiar? Then one day, while I was doom scrolling through my Instagram feed, I stumbled upon a post about meditation. At first, I was like, yeah, right, like sitting still and breathing is going to solve my problems. But something about it stuck with me. Maybe it was the promise of less stress, or maybe I was just desperate for a change. Whatever it was, I decided to give it a shot. Fast forward to today, and I can honestly say that meditation has been a total game changer. It's like I found the cheat code to life, and I'm here to share it with you. But let's get one thing straight. Meditation isn't about becoming some Zen master who never gets angry or stressed. It's about learning to navigate life's ups and downs with a bit more grace and a lot less drama. Now, I know what you're thinking. Meditation? Isn't that for hippies and Silicon Valley CEOs? Nope, it's for everyone, including us millennials who are trying to figure out this whole life thing. Whether you're dealing with student loan debt, trying to climb the career ladder, or just trying to find your place in this crazy world, meditation can help. But what exactly is meditation? Well, it's not about emptying your mind or achieving some mystical state of bliss. Though if that happens, awesome. At its core, meditation is about paying attention. It's about tuning into the present moment and getting to know your own mind. Think of it as a workout for your brain, except instead of lifting weights, you're lifting awareness. The cool thing about meditation is that it's super versatile. You can do it anywhere, anytime. Stuck in traffic? Meditate. Waiting for your latte at Starbucks? Meditate. Can't sleep because you're overthinking that text you sent? You guessed it. Meditate. It's like having a portable chill pill that you can access whenever you need it. But here's the real tea. Meditation isn't just about feeling good in the moment. It's about creating lasting changes in your brain and your life. Science backs this up, by the way. Studies have shown that regular meditation can reduce stress, improve focus, boost creativity, and even help with physical health issues like high blood pressure. It's like a Swiss Army knife for your well-being. Now, I'm not going to lie, getting started with meditation can be a bit of a challenge. In our hyper-connected, always-on world, the idea of sitting still and doing nothing can feel weird, even uncomfortable. Your mind might race, you might get fidgety, and you'll probably wonder if you're doing it right. But here's the secret. There's no such thing as perfect meditation. It's a practice, not a performance. In this book, we're going to break down the basics of meditation in a way that's practical, relatable, and dare I say, fun. We'll explore different types of meditation so you can find the style that vibes with you. We'll talk about the benefits, both the ones you can feel right away and the long-term perks. And most importantly, we'll get into the nitty-gritty of how to actually do this meditation thing. But before we dive in, I want you to know something. You've got this. Seriously. If I, a formerly stressed out, always on the go millennial, can learn to meditate and reap the benefits, so can you. This isn't about becoming a different person. It's about becoming a better version of yourself. So are you ready to unlock your inner Zen? To discover a tool that can help you navigate the chaos of modern life with a bit more ease? To join a growing community of people who are prioritizing their mental health and well-being? Awesome. Let's do this. Remember, meditation isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about showing up for yourself, even if it's just for a few minutes a day. It's about cultivating a sense of curiosity and kindness towards yourself and the world around you. So, take a deep breath. That's your first meditation right there. And let's embark on this journey together. Trust me, your future self will thank you. Welcome to the world of meditation. Let's get our on. All right, fam, let's kick things off with a deep dive into what meditation is all about. Spoiler alert, it's not just sitting cross legged and chanting Om, though if that's your jam, more power to you. So picture this. Thousands of years ago, way before smartphones and Netflix binges, some seriously wise folks in ancient civilizations were like, you know what? We need to figure out how to chill our minds. And boom, meditation was born. Meditation has roots in pretty much every corner of the world. We're talking India, China, Japan, and even ancient Greece. It's like the original global phenomenon, way before cat videos took over the internet. In India, meditation was part of yoga practices aimed at spiritual growth. Meanwhile, in China, Taoist meditators were all about harmonizing with nature. And in Japan, Zen Buddhists were getting their mindfulness on, focusing on the present moment. But here's the kicker. While meditation has these deep spiritual roots, it's not just for the religiously inclined. It's for everyone, including us millennials trying to navigate the chaos of modern life. Think of it as an ancient practice that's gotten a modern glow up. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's cool and all, but does this meditation stuff actually work? Well, grab your lab coats because we're about to get scientific up in here. In recent years, neuroscientists have been all over meditation like avocado on toast. They've discovered that regular meditation can literally change your brain. Yeah, you heard that right. Your brain is not set in stone. It's more like Play-Doh, constantly being shaped by your experiences. And meditation? It's like a master sculptor for your gray matter. Here's the lowdown on what happens in your brain when you meditate. Stress, be gone. Meditation reduces activity in the amygdala, the part of your brain responsible for stress and anxiety. It's like turning down the volume on your inner panic button. Focus mode activated. Regular meditation can increase the thickness of the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain involved in focus and decision making. It's like upgrading your brain's CPU. Emotional intelligence boost. Meditation enhances activity in brain regions associated with empathy and emotional regulation. Basically, it helps you level up your EQ. Memory on fleek. Studies have shown that meditation can improve working memory and long-term memory, so you're less likely to forget where you put your keys or that important deadline. Pain, go away. Meditation has been found to reduce activity in brain regions associated with pain perception. It's not a magic cure, but it can help you manage chronic pain better. But it's not just about your brain. Meditation affects your whole body. It can lower your blood pressure, boost your immune system, improve your sleep quality, reduce inflammation in the body. It's like a full body tune-up, but without the hefty mech. What meditation really is and isn't. Okay, now that we've geeked out on the science, let's break down what meditation actually is, because there are a lot of misconceptions out there, and I'm here to set the record straight. Meditation is a practice of focused attention, a way to observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment, a tool for developing self-awareness and mindfulness, a technique for calming your mind and body, a method for cultivating positive mental states like compassion and gratitude. Meditation isn't emptying your mind of all thoughts. Good luck with that. Achieving a state of permanent bliss. We're human after all. Escaping from reality. It's actually about facing reality head on. A quick fix for all your problems. It's a practice, not a magic wand. Only for spiritual people. It's for everyone, including skeptics. Think of meditation as a gym for your mind. Just like you hit the gym to keep your body in shape, meditation is about keeping your mind fit and flexible. It's about training your attention, developing mental clarity, and cultivating a sense of inner calm. But here's the thing. Meditation isn't about becoming a different person or escaping who you are. It's about getting to know yourself better and developing a healthier relationship with your own mind. It's about learning to surf the waves of your thoughts and emotions rather than getting wiped out by them. The Millennial Meditation Revolution. Now, you might be wondering, why should I, a millennial living in the fast-paced digital age, care about this ancient practice? Well, my friend, that's exactly why you should care. We're living in a world of constant stimulation. Our phones are always pinging, our to-do lists are never ending, and FOMO is real. We're expected to be always on, always productive, always striving for more. It's exhausting and it's taking a toll on our mental health. That's where meditation comes in. It's like a reset button for your mind. a chance to step back from the chaos and just be. In a world that's always asking us to do more, meditation reminds us that sometimes just being is enough. But don't just take my word for it. Meditation has been embraced by everyone, from top athletes to successful CEOs. It's being taught in schools, used in therapy, and even incorporated into workplace wellness programs. It's not just some woo woo practice, it's a scientifically backed tool for improving mental health and overall well being. So, whether you're dealing with stress from your 9 to 5, anxiety about the future, or just feeling overwhelmed by life in general, meditation can help. It's not about escaping your problems, it's about developing the mental tools to face them head on. As we move forward in this book, we'll explore different types of meditation, learn practical techniques, and discover how to incorporate meditation into your daily life. But for now, I want you to remember this: meditation is a skill. Like any skill, it takes practice. You won't become a Zen master overnight, and that's okay. The journey is just as important as the destination. So, are you ready to join the meditation revolution? To discover a tool that can help you navigate the ups and downs of millennial life with more ease and grace? Awesome. Let's keep this journey going. Next up, we'll dive into the juicy benefits of meditation. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Let's talk about the good stuff, the benefits of meditation. Spoiler alert, it's not just about feeling zen, though that's definitely a perk. Meditation is like the Swiss Army knife of personal development. It's got a tool for pretty much every aspect of your life. So buckle up, because we're about to dive into the treasure trove of meditation benefits. Stress reduction, turning down the volume on life's chaos. Let's face it, stress is like that annoying roommate who never pays rent but always eats your food. It's everywhere, especially for us millennials juggling careers, relationships, side hustles, and trying to adult in general. But here's the thing: meditation is like kryptonite for stress. When you meditate regularly, you're essentially training your brain to chill out. It's like giving your mind a spa day every day. Here's how it works: cortisol control. Meditation lowers levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. It's like turning down the volume on your body's stress response. Anxiety antidote. Regular meditation can reduce symptoms of anxiety disorders. It's not a cure-all, but it's a powerful tool in your mental health toolkit. Emotional regulation. Meditation helps you develop a more balanced emotional state. You'll still feel things deeply. We're not robots after all, but you'll be less likely to get swept away by every emotional wave. Resilience building. Over time, meditation helps you build mental resilience. Life's curveballs won't disappear, but you'll be better equipped to handle them. Real talk. I used to be a stress ball on legs. Deadlines, social pressures, the constant comparison game on social media. It was all too much. Meditation didn't make these stressors disappear, but it gave me the tools to navigate them without losing my mind. It's like having a chill pill on demand minus the side effects. Emotional well-being. Leveling up your emotional intelligence. Okay, let's talk feels. Emotions are part of what makes us human, but sometimes they can feel like a roller coaster we never signed up for. Meditation is like the seatbelt on that roller coaster. It doesn't stop the ride, but it makes it a whole lot more manageable. Here's how meditation boosts your emotional well-being. Self-awareness. Supercharge. Meditation helps you tune into your emotions without getting overwhelmed by them. It's like watching a movie of your inner world instead of being stuck in the drama. Compassion cultivation. Certain meditation practices, like loving kindness meditation, actually increase your capacity for compassion, both for yourself and others. It's like upgrading your empathy software. Mood boost. Regular meditation has been shown to alleviate symptoms of depression. It's not a replacement for professional help, but it can be a powerful complementary practice. Emotional resilience. Meditation helps you bounce back from emotional setbacks faster. It's like having an emotional airbag. Personal anecdote time. I used to be the queen of overreacting. A slightly critical email would send me into a spiral of self-doubt. A disagreement with a friend felt like the end of the world. Meditation helped me create space between my emotions and my reactions. Now I can acknowledge my feelings without being controlled by them. It's seriously life-changing. Improved focus and concentration. upgrading your mental CPU. In a world of endless notifications and shrinking attention spans, the ability to focus is like a superpower. And guess what? Meditation is your training montage for developing that superpower. Here's how meditation sharpens your mental game. Attention span boost. Regular meditation can increase your attention span. It's like upgrading your mental stamina. Multitasking mastery, or should I say, the ability to avoid multitasking. Meditation helps you focus on one task at a time, which actually makes you more productive. Reduced mind wandering. Meditation trains your brain to notice when it's wandering and bring it back to the present. It's like having a GPS for your thoughts. Enhanced learning. By improving your focus, meditation can enhance your ability to learn and retain new information. It's like miracle grow for your brain cells. I used to be the poster child for distraction. I'd open my laptop to work and somehow end up down a YouTube rabbit hole about conspiracy theories. Meditation helped me develop the focus to actually finish what I start. It's not about never getting distracted. It's about noticing the distraction and choosing to refocus. Self-awareness is like the ultimate cheat code for life. When you understand yourself better, you make better decisions, have healthier relationships, and generally navigate life with more grace. And guess what? Meditation is the fast track to self-awareness. Here's how meditation boosts your self-awareness. Thought patterns. Recognition. Meditation helps you notice your habitual thought patterns. It's like having a bird's eye view of your mental landscape. Body awareness. Many meditation practices involve body scans, which increase your awareness of physical sensations. It's like tuning into your body's radio frequency. Emotional literacy. Regular meditation can help you get better at identifying and naming your emotions. It's like expanding your emotional vocabulary. Values clarification. As you become more self-aware, you get clearer on what truly matters to you. It's like having an internal compass. Mindfulness, which is closely related to meditation, is all about being present in the moment. It's about experiencing life directly, without the filter of judgments, expectations, or past experiences. And let me tell you, it's a game changer. Before I started meditating, I was always somewhere else mentally, reliving the past or worrying about the future. Meditation taught me how to be here, now. And you know what? The present is pretty awesome when you actually show up for it. Physical health benefits. The mind-body connection in action. Now, I know we've been talking a lot about mental and emotional benefits, but get this. Meditation is good for your body too. It's like a workout for your whole being. Here are some of the physical perks of a regular meditation practice. Blood pressure reduction. Regular meditation can help lower high blood pressure. It's like giving your heart a chill pill. Improved sleep. Meditation can help you fall asleep faster and improve sleep quality. It's like a lullaby for your brain. Pain management. While it's not a cure, meditation can help manage chronic pain by changing your relationship to the sensation. Immune system boost. Some studies suggest that meditation can strengthen your immune system. It's like giving your internal defense system a power-up. Inflammation reduction. Chronic inflammation is linked to a host of health issues, and meditation has been shown to help reduce it. I used to be a terrible sleeper, tossing and turning, mind racing a mile a minute. Meditation helped me learn how to quiet my mind and relax my body. Now I fall asleep faster and wake up feeling more refreshed. It's like discovering the cheat code for good sleep. The ripple effect. How meditation benefits extend beyond you. Here's the really cool thing about meditation. Its benefits don't stop with you. As you become calmer, more focused, and more self-aware, it affects everything and everyone around you. Your relationships improve because you're more present and less reactive. Your work performance gets better because you're more focused and creative. Your decision-making improves because you're more in tune with yourself and less swayed by external pressures. You become more resilient, which helps you navigate life's challenges with more grace. It's like dropping a pebble in a pond. The ripples extend far beyond the initial splash. Now, I'm not saying meditation will magically solve all your problems or turn you into a superhuman. It's not about becoming a different person. It's about becoming more fully yourself. It's about developing the mental and emotional tools to navigate life with more ease, clarity, and purpose. So, are you ready to unlock all these benefits? Awesome. In the next chapter, we'll explore different types of meditation so you can find the style that resonates with you. Remember, meditation is a practice, not a performance. It's not about being perfect. It's about showing up for yourself day after day. Trust me, your future self will thank you for it. Let's keep this journey going, shall we? Next stop, exploring the wonderful world of meditation styles. Get ready to find your meditation match made in Zen heaven. All right, meditation explorers, it's time to dive into the buffet of meditation styles. Think of this chapter as your personal meditation matchmaker. We're going to speed date through various types of meditation, and I promise there's a perfect match out there for you. Remember, choosing a meditation style is like picking a playlist. It's all about what resonates with you. So let's dive in and find your meditation jam. Mindfulness meditation, the OG of present moment awareness. First up, we've got mindfulness meditation. This is like the avocado toast of the meditation world. It's everywhere, and for good reason. What it is, mindfulness meditation is all about paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's like being a curious observer of your own experience. How to do it? Find a comfortable spot, focus on your breath, and when your mind wanders, which it will, trust me, gently bring your attention back to your breath. Rinse and repeat. Why it's awesome. It's versatile AF. You can practice mindfulness while sitting, walking, eating, or even scrolling through Instagram, though maybe put the phone down for this one. Personal take. Mindfulness was my gateway drug into the world of meditation. It taught me how to be present instead of constantly living in my head. Plus, it's super practical. You can do it anywhere, anytime. Loving kindness meditation. Spreading good vibes like confetti. Next up, we've got loving kindness meditation, also known as metta. This one's for all you empaths out there. What it is, loving kindness meditation is about cultivating feelings of love, kindness, and compassion for yourself and others. It's like giving your heart a warm hug. How to do it? Start by directing feelings of love and kindness towards yourself, then gradually extend these feelings to others. From loved ones to neutral people, to difficult people, and eventually to all beings. Why it's awesome. It's a mood booster and an empathy enhancer. Plus, it can help you deal with difficult people, like that coworker who always microwaves fish in the office kitchen. Personal take. I was skeptical about this one at first, sending love to difficult people. No thanks. But it's surprisingly powerful. It's helped me be kinder to myself and more patient with others. Plus, it's a great antidote to those days when the world feels like a dumpster fire. Transcendental meditation. The celebrity favorite transcendental meditation, or TM, is like the Hollywood star of meditation techniques. It's got a lot of famous fans, from Jerry Seinfeld to Oprah. What it is, TM involves silently repeating a personalized mantra to achieve a state of relaxed awareness. How to do it? This one's a bit different because it typically requires instruction from a certified TM teacher. You're given a specific mantra based on factors like your age and gender. Why it's awesome. Proponents say it's easy to learn and produces quick results. It's also been extensively studied, with research showing benefits for stress reduction and overall well-being. Personal take. I haven't personally tried TM. It can be pricey to learn, but I know people who swear by it. If you're looking for a structured approach with a lot of scientific backing, this might be your jam. Zen meditation. For the minimalists among us. Zen meditation, or Zazen, is the Marie Kondo of meditation techniques. It's all about simplicity and mindfulness. What it is, Zazen is a type of seated meditation that emphasizes posture and breath awareness. It's often practiced in Zen Buddhism, but can be done in a secular context too. How to do it? Sit in a comfortable, upright posture, traditionally cross-legged on a cushion, but a chair works too. Keep your eyes open with a soft gaze and focus on your breath. Why it's awesome. It's straightforward and no frills. Plus, the emphasis on posture can help improve your overall body awareness. Personal take. I love the simplicity of Zazen. There's something powerful about just sitting and breathing. It's taught me that sometimes less really is more. Vipassana, the deep dive into reality. Vipassana is like the philosophy major of meditation techniques. It's all about gaining insight into the nature of reality. What it is, Vipassana is an ancient Indian meditation technique that involves observing bodily sensations and mental phenomena to gain insight into the impermanent nature of things. How to do it? Traditionally, Vipassana is taught in 10-day silent retreats, but you can start by sitting quietly and systematically observing sensations in different parts of your body. Why it's awesome. It can lead to profound insights about yourself and the nature of experience. Plus, it's great for developing equanimity. Personal take. I did a Vipassana retreat, and it was intense but transformative. Fair warning, it's not for the faint of heart. But if you're ready for a deep dive into your own mind, it's incredibly powerful. Guided meditation, the training wheels of meditation. Last but not least, we've got guided meditation. This is like the GPS of the meditation world. It tells you exactly where to put your attention. What it is, guided meditation involves listening to verbal instructions that guide you through a meditation practice. It can incorporate elements of various meditation styles. How to do it? Find a guided meditation. There are tons of apps, podcasts, and YouTube videos. Get comfortable and follow along with the instructions. Why it's awesome. It's great for beginners or anyone who struggles with a wandering mind. Plus, there's a guided meditation for pretty much everything: sleep, stress relief, focus, you name it. Personal take. I still use guided meditations, especially when I'm feeling scattered or want to focus on a specific intention. It's like having a meditation coach in your pocket. Finding your meditation match. Here's the thing, there's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to meditation. What works for your bestie might not work for you, and that's totally okay. The key is to experiment and find what resonates with you. Maybe you'll vibe with the simplicity of mindfulness, or perhaps you'll fall in love with the heart-opening practice of loving kindness. You might find that different styles work for you at different times or in different situations. And remember, you don't have to pick just one. Feel free to mix and match. Think of it like creating a meditation playlist. You can have some mindfulness for your morning commute, a bit of loving kindness when you're dealing with difficult people, and some guided meditation to help you wind down at night. The most important thing is to find a practice that you'll actually do. Meditation is like exercise. The best type is the one you'll stick with. So, I challenge you to try out at least 3 different styles of meditation over the next week. Pay attention to how each one makes you feel. Does it leave you feeling calm, energized, introspective? There are no wrong answers. It's all about what works for you. And don't worry if you don't immediately click with a particular style. Meditation is a skill, and like any skill, it takes practice. Be patient with yourself and approach each session with curiosity rather than judgment. In the next chapter, we'll dive into the nitty-gritty of how to actually start a meditation practice. We'll talk about setting up your space, finding time in your busy schedule, and dealing with common challenges. So get ready to turn your meditation match into a long-term relationship. Remember, the goal isn't to become a Zen master overnight. It's about showing up for yourself day after day and cultivating a practice that supports your well-being. You've got this, Meditation Explorer. Now let's find your Zen flavor. Future meditation maestros, it's time to get this Zen show on the road. You've learned about the benefits, you've speed dated different meditation styles, and now it's time to actually do the damn thing. Don't worry, I've got your back. We're going to break this down step by step, millennial style. Setting intentions. Why are you even doing this? Before we dive into the how-tos, let's talk about the why. Setting an intention for your meditation practice is like setting a destination on Google Maps. It gives you direction and purpose. Why set an intention? It keeps you motivated when the going gets tough. And trust me, there will be days when sitting still feels impossible. It helps you track your progress. It makes your practice more meaningful. How to set an intention. Get real with yourself. Why do you want to meditate? Is it to manage stress, improve focus, boost creativity? There's no wrong answer here. Make it specific and achievable. Find inner peace is a bit vague. Feel calmer in stressful situations is more concrete. Write it down. Put it somewhere you'll see it often, maybe as your phone wallpaper or on a post-it on your mirror. My first meditation intention was simply, don't lose my shot at work. Not very Zen sounding, but hey, it was honest and motivating. Creating your meditation space. No Zen garden required. You don't need a fancy meditation room with Buddha statues and a water feature. Though if you've got one, more power to you. All you need is a space where you can sit comfortably and not be disturbed. Tips for creating your meditation space. Find a quiet spot. If you live in a noisy area, consider using earplugs or a white noise app. Make it comfortable. Whether it's a cushion on the floor or your favorite armchair, comfort is key. Minimize distractions. Put your phone on silent, or better yet, in another room. Add some ambiance if you want. Candles, incense, or a plant can make the space feel more special. Keep it consistent. Try to meditate in the same spot each time. It helps cue your brain that it's meditation time. My first meditation space was the floor of my tiny studio apartment, wedged between my bed and my overflowing laundry basket. It wasn't Instagram worthy, but it did the job. Basic postures, finding your meditation stance. Contrary to popular belief, you don't have to twist yourself into a pretzel to meditate. The key is to find a position that's comfortable enough to maintain for the duration of your practice, but not so comfy that you'll fall asleep. Common meditation postures. Seated on a cushion, classic cross-legged position. Pro tip, elevate your hips by sitting on a cushion or folded blanket to help keep your spine straight. Seated in a chair, feet flat on the floor, back straight but not rigid. Kneeling, use a meditation bench or cushion between your legs for support. Lying down, good for body scan meditations, but be careful not to drift off to sleep. Remember, the best posture is the one that works for you. If sitting cross-legged makes your legs go numb, it's not your best posture. Breathing techniques, it's all about that base. Breath is the MVP of meditation. It's always with you. It's free, and focusing on it can quickly bring you into the present moment. Here are a few simple breathing techniques to get you started. Basic breath awareness. Simply notice your breath without trying to change it. It's like people watching, but for your breath. Counted breathing. Count each breath cycle. Inhale and exhale up to 10, then start over. It's like a mini game to keep your mind focused. 4 to 7, 8 breathing. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 7, exhale for 8. Repeat. It's like a breath workout that can help calm your nervous system. Box breathing. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. Repeat. It's like drawing a square with your breath. Experiment with these and see what feels most natural to you. And remember, there's no need to force deep breathing, just let it flow naturally. Starting small, the 2-minute meditation challenge. Okay, here's where the rubber meets the road. Let's start with a super simple 2-minute meditation. Yes, just 2 minutes. It's like the sample size of meditation, enough to get a taste, not enough to overwhelm you. Here's your 2-minute meditation script. Find a comfortable seated position. Set a timer for 2 minutes. Close your eyes or lower your gaze. Take a deep breath in and out to settle in. Now, simply notice your natural breath. Don't try to change it, just observe it. When your mind wanders, and it will, gently bring your attention back to your breath. When the timer goes off, take one more deep breath and open your eyes. Congratulations, you just meditated. How do you feel? A bit calmer? More aware? Or maybe you're thinking, is that it? Whatever you're feeling, it's all good. The key is that you showed up and did it. Dealing with common challenges, troubleshooting your meditation. Let's address some common speed bumps you might hit on your meditation journey. I can't stop thinking. Newsflash. Meditation isn't about stopping your thoughts. It's about noticing them without getting caught up in them. Think of your thoughts like clouds passing in the sky. You're just watching them float by. I keep falling asleep. If this happens regularly, try meditating at a different time of day when you're more alert. Also, check your posture. Make sure you're sitting up straight. I don't have time to meditate. Start small. Even 2 minutes a day is better than nothing. You can also try integrating meditation into your existing routine, maybe while waiting for your coffee to brew or during your commute. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. There's no right way to meditate. As long as you're setting aside time to sit and be present, you're doing it right. I'm too restless to sit still. Try a walking meditation or a body scan meditation where you focus on different parts of your body. Movement can be meditative too. Remember, every meditator faces challenges. The key is to approach them with curiosity rather than judgment. Building a consistent practice, making meditation a habit. Now that you've dipped your toes in the meditation waters, let's talk about making it a regular thing. Here are some tips for building a consistent practice. Start small. Begin with just 2 to 5 minutes a day. It's better to meditate for 5 minutes every day than 30 minutes once a week. Same time, same place. Try to meditate at the same time and in the same place each day. It helps create a routine. Use technology wisely. There are tons of great meditation apps out there. Headspace, Calm, Insight Timer that can help you stay on track. Don't break the chain. Use a habit tracker app or a simple calendar to mark each day you meditate. Seeing that unbroken chain can be super motivating. Be flexible. If you miss a day, don't beat yourself up. Just get back on track the next day. Find an accountability buddy. Everything's more fun with friends, right? Find a meditation buddy to check in with and keep each other motivated. Remember, building a meditation habit is like building any other habit. It takes time and consistency. Be patient with yourself and celebrate the small wins. Your meditation starter kit, putting it all together. All right, let's recap and put together your meditation starter kit. Set an intention. Why are you meditating? Choose your space. Where will you meditate? Pick a posture. How will you sit or lie down? Select a breathing technique. Which breath focus works for you? Start small. Begin with 2-minute sessions and gradually increase. Be consistent. Aim for daily practice, even if it's short. Stay curious. Approach challenges with an open mind. Track your progress. Use an app or journal to note how you feel after each session. Remember, meditation is a practice, not a performance. There's no such thing as a perfect meditation session. The goal is simply to show up for yourself day after day. So, are you ready to embark on your meditation journey? Remember, future Zen master, every expert was once a beginner. Your only job right now is to start. So take a deep breath, set your timer for 2 minutes, and let's do this. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to integrate meditation into your daily life and apply mindfulness to everyday activities. Get ready to level up your Zen game. All right, meditation mavens in training, it's time to take this show on the road. We've covered the basics, and now it's time to integrate meditation into your daily life. Because let's face it, what good is all this Zen if we can't apply it to our chaotic, emoji-filled, avocado toast-eating millennial lives? In this chapter, we're going to explore how to make meditation your secret weapon for navigating the ups and downs of modern life. We're talking daily routines, mindfulness hacks, and how to use meditation apps without becoming addicted to another screen. Let's dive in. Daily meditation routines, finding your Zen rhythm. First things first, let's talk about creating a daily meditation routine that actually fits into your life, because if it doesn't fit, you won't commit. Morning meditation, the breakfast of Zen champions. Starting your day with meditation is like putting on your mental armor before facing the world. Here's how to make it happen. Set your alarm 10 minutes earlier. I know, sleep is precious, but trust me, this is worth it. Don't check your phone. Resist the urge to immediately scroll through Instagram. Your followers can wait. Sit up in bed or move to your meditation spot. No need to even change out of your PJs. Start with a 5 to 10 minute meditation. Use a guided meditation app if you need some structure. Follow up with intention setting. Take a moment to set an intention for your day. Personal anecdote. I used to be a chronic snooze button hitter. Now, I use that time to meditate instead. It's like a caffeine-free energy boost for my brain. Lunchtime reset. The midday Zen break. Feeling frazzled by midday? A lunchtime meditation can be like hitting the reset button on your stress levels. Find a quiet spot. Maybe it's your car, an empty conference room, or a nearby park bench. Set a timer for 5 to 10 minutes. This ensures you won't be late back to work. Do a quick body scan or breath awareness meditation. Let go of the morning's stress and reset for the afternoon. Take a moment to mindfully enjoy your food. Bonus points for actually tasting your lunch instead of inhaling it while answering emails. Evening wind down, the Netflix alternative. End your day on a calm note with an evening meditation session. Choose a consistent time, maybe right after dinner or an hour before bed. Create a calming environment. Dim the lights, light a candle, put on some chill music. Reflect on your day. What are you grateful for? What did you learn? Do a longer meditation session. This is a great time for a 15 to 20-minute practice. Follow up with a tech detox. Try to avoid screens for at least an hour before bed. Remember, consistency is key. Start with just one daily meditation session and build from there. It's like dating. You need to spend time together regularly to build a relationship. Incorporating mindfulness into everyday activities. Stealth mode meditation. Okay, let's talk about how to sneak mindfulness into your day when you can't stop for a formal meditation session. Think of this as meditation's incognito mode. Mindful morning routine. Mindful shower. Feel the water on your skin, smell the soap, listen to the sound of the water. It's like a mini spa moment. Mindful teeth brushing. Focus on the sensation of brushing, the taste of the toothpaste. Bonus, you might actually brush for the full 2 minutes for once. Mindful coffee tea drinking. Really taste your beverage. Notice the warmth, the aroma, the flavor. It's like being your own coffee sommelier. Mindful commute. Whether you're driving, taking public transport, or walking, your commute is a perfect time for stealth mindfulness. Driving. Turn off the radio and pay attention to your breath and the act of driving. It's like meditation on wheels, but please keep your eyes open. Public transport. Instead of immediately plugging in your headphones, try a few minutes of people watching or focusing on your breath. It's like a mobile meditation studio. Walking. Pay attention to each step, the rhythm of your breath, the feeling of air on your skin. It's like a walking meditation. Watch out for lampposts. Mindful work habits. Mindful emailing. Before hitting send, take a deep breath and reread your email. It might save you from sending that passive-aggressive reply to your boss. Mindful meetings. Try to really listen to what others are saying instead of planning your next Netflix binge. It's like meditation with colleagues, but less awkward. Mindful desk breaks. Set a reminder to take a few deep breaths every hour. It's like a mini meditation snack. Mindful eating. In a world of desk lunches and Netflix dinners, mindful eating is a revolutionary act. Start with gratitude. Take a moment to appreciate where your food came from. Engage all your senses. Look at your food, smell it, taste it fully. It's like becoming a food critic for your own meals. Eat slowly. Put down your fork between bites. Your digestion and your waistline will thank you. Remember, the goal isn't to be mindful 24/7. We're human, not monks. It's about sprinkling moments of mindfulness throughout your day. Think of it as creating little pockets of Zen in your daily chaos. Using meditation apps and resources, your digital Zen toolkit. Let's face it, we millennials love our apps. So why not use that screen time for some good old-fashioned self-improvement? Here's how to navigate the world of meditation apps and online resources. Popular meditation apps. Headspace, great for beginners with its fun animations and structured courses. Calm, known for its sleep stories and beautiful nature sounds. Insight Timer offers a huge library of free guided meditations and a timer for self-guided practice. Waking Up, for the science and philosophy nerds who want to dive deep into the theory behind meditation. How to use meditation apps effectively. Start with a structured course. Many apps offer 7-day or 30-day introductory courses. It's like having a personal meditation coach in your pocket. Experiment with different teachers. Just like in real life, you'll click with some teachers more than others. Shop around until you find your meditation match. Use the reminders. Set up notifications to remind you to meditate. It's like having a really zen personal assistant. Track your progress. Many apps have features to log your meditation sessions. Watching your streak grow can be super motivating. Don't get addicted to guided meditations. While they're great, especially for beginners, try to balance them with unguided practice. It's like taking off your meditation training wheels. Online resources. YouTube. There are tons of free guided meditations and talks by meditation teachers. Just be prepared to occasionally skip ads about miracle weight loss teas. Podcasts. Check out meditation podcasts for on-the-go learning. It's like a meditation radio station. Online courses. Platforms like Coursera and Udemy offer more in-depth meditation courses. It's like going to meditation college minus the student debt. Remember, while apps and online resources are great tools, they're just that, tools. The real work happens when you sit down or stand or lie down and actually meditate. Applying meditation to real life situations. Zen for the drama now. Let's talk about how to apply all this meditation mojo to real life situations. Because life isn't always as calm as a Tibetan monastery. Dealing with work stress. Before a big presentation, do a quick 2-minute breathing exercise to calm your nerves. It's like a power up for your confidence. When you're overwhelmed with tasks, take a mindful minute to prioritize. It's like Marie Kondoing your to-do list. After a tough meeting, do a brief loving kindness meditation to let go of any negative feelings. It's like a mental shower to wash away the stress. Navigating relationship drama. During an argument, take a few mindful breaths before responding. It might save you from saying something you'll regret. When you're feeling jealous, practice a gratitude meditation to shift your focus. It's like changing the channel on your mental TV. Before a difficult conversation, do a brief meditation to center yourself. It's like putting on your emotional armor. Managing anxiety and overwhelm. When you're lying awake at night, try a body scan meditation to help you relax. It's like counting sheep, but more effective. In the midst of a panic attack, use the 5-4-3-2-1 grounding technique. Name 5 things you can see, 4 you can touch, 3 you can hear, 2 you can smell, 1 you can taste. It's like hitting the reset button on your nervous system. When you're doom scrolling, switch to a meditation app instead. Your mental health will thank you. Boosting creativity and focus. Before starting a creative project, do a brief visualization meditation to set your intention. It's like creating a mental vision board. When you're stuck on a problem, take a mindful walk to let your subconscious work on it. It's like giving your brain a creativity massage. To improve focus, try a concentration meditation, focusing on a single object or thought. It's like weightlifting for your attention span. Remember, the goal isn't to eliminate all negative emotions or stress. That's not realistic or even desirable. The goal is to change your relationship with these experiences, to respond rather than react. Your meditation emergency kit, Zen on the go. Finally, let's put together a meditation emergency kit for those times when you need a quick dose of calm. The 3-breath hug. Take 3 deep, mindful breaths. It's like giving yourself a quick mental hug. The stop technique. Stop, take a breath, observe how you're feeling, proceed mindfully. It's like a mini meditation you can do anywhere. Finger counting breath. Breathe in and out, counting each breath on your fingers. Do this for all 10 fingers. It's like a portable, invisible abacus for calm. The 4-7-8 breath. Breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 7, exhale for 8. Repeat 4 times. It's like a secret code to activate your relaxation response. Loving kindness quickie. Send kind thoughts to yourself and others for 30 seconds. It's like speed dating for compassion. Keep these techniques in your back pocket for when you need them. They're like having a panic button for peace. Remember, meditation isn't about achieving a state of permanent bliss. It's about developing the tools to navigate the full spectrum of human experience with more grace and ease. It's about being able to find your center in the midst of chaos, to respond rather than react, to live more fully in each moment. So, future meditation maestro, are you ready to take your practice off the cushion and into the world? Remember, every moment is an opportunity to be mindful. Your life is your meditation hall. Now go forth and spread that Zen. In our final chapter, we'll tackle some common challenges and obstacles you might face on your meditation journey and how to overcome them. Stay tuned and keep breathing. Meditation troopers, it's time to get real. By now, you've dipped your toes, or maybe even cannonballed into the meditation pool. You've learned the basics, you've started a practice, and you're probably feeling pretty good about it. But let's be honest, meditation isn't all peaceful vibes and instant enlightenment. Sometimes it's more like trying to herd cats while sitting still. In this chapter, we're going to tackle the common challenges that every meditator faces. Think of it as your meditation troubleshooting guide. Dealing with a wandering mind, taming your mental squirrel. If you've ever tried to meditate, you've probably had this experience. You sit down, close your eyes, focus on your breath, and suddenly you're planning your grocery list, reliving that embarrassing moment from high school, or fantasizing about your next vacation. Congratulations, you're 100% normal. Why it happens. Your mind is designed to think. Expecting it to just stop is like expecting your heart to stop beating because you asked it to. Not going to happen. How to deal. Don't fight it. Trying to force your mind to be quiet is like trying to smooth ripples in water by smacking it. You'll just create more disturbance. Label your thoughts. When you notice your mind has wandered, simply label it thinking and gently bring your attention back to your breath. It's like playing a never-ending game of tag, you're it, with your attention. Use anchors. Give your mind something to focus on, your breath, a mantra, or physical sensations. It's like giving a toddler a toy to keep them occupied. Practice self-compassion. Don't beat yourself up for having thoughts. Every time you notice you're distracted is a moment of mindfulness. It's like doing a mental bicep curl. Personal anecdote. When I first started meditating, I thought I was terrible at it because I couldn't stop thinking. Then I realized that noticing my thoughts was actually the point. It was like discovering I'd been playing the game right all along. Managing discomfort and frustration. When Zen doesn't feel so Zen. Sometimes meditation can feel downright uncomfortable. Your legs fall asleep, your back aches, or you just feel antsy and irritated. Welcome to the club. Why it happens. Sitting still and facing our inner world can bring up physical discomfort and emotional unease. Plus, if you're used to constant stimulation, stillness can feel weird. How to deal. Adjust your posture. Don't be a meditation martyr. If you're in pain, shift your position. Meditation isn't supposed to be a form of torture. Start small. If sitting for 20 minutes feels like an eternity, start with 5 minutes and gradually increase. It's like training for a mental marathon. Use discomfort as a meditation object. If you can't ignore it, focus on it. Explore the sensation with curiosity. It's like becoming a scientist of your own experience. Try different meditation positions. Sitting isn't the only way. Try walking meditation, lying down, or even standing. It's like finding your meditation Cinderella slipper. Remember, it's okay to feel uncomfortable. Meditation isn't always about feeling good. Sometimes it's about being okay with not feeling good. It's like emotional weightlifting. Personal anecdote. I used to get so frustrated when I felt uncomfortable during meditation. Then I realized that learning to be with discomfort was actually making me more resilient in daily life. Now I almost welcome the challenge. Staying committed to practice. When Netflix calls louder than Nirvana. Let's face it, sometimes scrolling through social media or binging another series seems way more appealing than sitting in silence. Maintaining a consistent practice can be tough. Why it happens. Our brains are wired for instant gratification, and the benefits of meditation aren't always immediately apparent. Plus, life gets busy, and meditation can feel like just another thing on your to-do list. How to deal. Start ridiculously small. Commit to just 2 minutes a day. It's like the just one push-up rule. Once you start, you'll often do more. Tie it to an existing habit. Meditate right after brushing your teeth or while waiting for your coffee to brew. It's like piggybacking on habits you already have. Use positive reinforcement. Reward yourself for meditating. Maybe it's a sticker on your calendar or your favorite latte. It's like training a puppy, but the puppy is you. Join a community. Find a meditation buddy or join an online group. It's like having a gym buddy, but for your mind. Track your progress. Use an app or a journal to log your sessions. Watching your streak grow can be motivating. It's like leveling up in a video game, but the game is your life. Remember your why. Regularly remind yourself why you started meditating. It's like having a mental vision board. Personal anecdote. I struggled with consistency until I tied my meditation practice to my morning coffee routine. Now it feels as natural as brushing my teeth. Plus, I get to feel smug about meditating before my first caffeine hit. Dealing with sleepiness. When Zen turns to Z's, you sit down to meditate, and suddenly you're nodding off. It's like your meditation cushion has magical sleep-inducing powers. Why it happens. Relaxation can sometimes tip over into sleepiness, especially if you're sleep-deprived. Hello, fellow millennials. How to deal. Meditate with your eyes slightly open. This can help you stay alert. It's like leaving the door cracked open to wakefulness. Try a more active meditation. Walking meditation or mindful movement can help. It's like switching from a lullaby to an upbeat song. Adjust your posture, sit up straighter, or even stand. It's harder to fall asleep when you're standing, usually. Meditate at a different time. If you always fall asleep during your evening meditation, try morning instead. It's like finding your chronotype, but for meditation. Splash some cold water on your face before meditating. It's like a wake-up call for your brain. Remember, if you're consistently falling asleep during meditation, it might be your body's way of telling you that you need more sleep. Listen to it. Dealing with intense emotions. When your feelings crash your Zen party. Sometimes when we meditate, we open the floodgates to emotions we've been suppressing. You might find yourself suddenly angry, sad, or anxious for no apparent reason. Why it happens. Meditation creates space for us to notice feelings we might usually ignore or suppress. It's like cleaning out your emotional closet. You're bound to find some stuff you forgot was in there. How to deal. Don't try to push the emotions away. Allow them to be there. It's like inviting them in for tea instead of slamming the door in their face. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. You might try placing a hand on your heart and offering yourself words of comfort. It's like giving yourself an emotional hug. Use the RAIN technique. Recognize the emotion. Allow it to be there. Investigate it with curiosity. Non-identify. Remember that you are not your emotions. It's like becoming a detective of your own inner world. Remember that emotions are temporary. They will pass. It's like weather. Even the stormiest days eventually clear. Seek support if needed. If you're dealing with trauma or intense emotions, it might be helpful to work with a therapist alongside your meditation practice. It's like having a tour guide for your inner journey. Personal anecdote. I once had a meditation session where I suddenly felt overwhelmingly sad. Instead of fighting it, I allowed myself to cry. Afterwards, I felt lighter, like I'd released something I didn't even know I was carrying. When meditation doesn't seem to be working, managing expectations. You've been meditating for a while now, but you don't feel like a Zen master. Where's your enlightenment? Where's your perfect peace? Why aren't you levitating yet? Why it happens. We often come to meditation with unrealistic expectations, fueled by Instagram perfect depictions of spirituality and promises of instant transformation. How to deal. Adjust your expectations. Meditation is a practice, not a quick fix. It's like going to the gym. You don't get fit after one workout. Focus on the small changes. Maybe you're a little less reactive, or you notice the taste of your food more. These small shifts add up. It's like compound interest for your well-being. Keep a meditation journal. Write down how you feel before and after each session. Over time, you might notice subtle changes. It's like watching a plant grow. You can't see it happen, but suddenly it's taller. Remember that even bad meditations are beneficial. Every time you practice, you're strengthening your mindfulness muscles, even if it doesn't feel like it. It's like doing reps at the gym. Even the ones that feel tough are making you stronger. Don't compare your insides to others' outsides. Everyone's meditation journey is different. That person who seems so zen on the outside might be wrestling with their own challenges. It's like comparing your blooper reel to someone else's highlight reel. Personal anecdote. I once got so frustrated with my lack of progress that I almost quit meditating. Then I realized that the fact that I was noticing my thoughts and frustrations more clearly was actually a sign that the meditation was working. Talk about a plot twist. The takeaway. Embrace the mess. Here's the truth, fellow meditation adventurers. The path to mindfulness is not a straight line. It's more like a squiggly doodle drawn by a toddler on a sugar high. There will be ups and downs, moments of clarity and moments of confusion, days when you feel like a Zen master, and days when you feel like a meditation disaster. But here's the secret, all of it is part of the practice. The challenges, the frustrations, the wandering thoughts, the intense emotions, they're not obstacles to your meditation practice. They are your meditation practice. So embrace the mess. Embrace the imperfection. Embrace the journey in all its weird, wonderful, frustrating glory. Because in the end, meditation isn't about achieving some perfect state of bliss. It's about learning to be with whatever arises, moment by moment, breath by breath. You've got this, meditation warrior. Now go forth and meditate. Wandering thoughts, sleepy moments, intense emotions, and all. Your future Zenish self will thank you. My fellow mindfulness mavericks, we've reached the end of our Zen journey together. But let's be real, this is just the beginning of your meditation adventure. So let's wrap this up with a bang and set you loose on the world, armed with your new meditation superpowers. The recap, your meditation greatest hits. Let's take a quick trip down memory lane and revisit the highlights of our mindfulness expedition. Meditation isn't just for monks and tech CEOs, it's for everyone, including us avocado toast eating, student loan paying, emoji loving millennials. Your brain is like a puppy, it's going to wander off. Your job is to gently bring it back, again and again. No newspaper swatting required. Consistency trumps duration. A 5-minute daily practice beats an hour-long session once a month. It's like brushing your teeth for your mind. There's no such thing as a bad meditation. Even if you spent the whole time thinking about your ex or your grocery list, you still showed up. That's a win. Meditation is not about achieving nirvana. It's about being more aware and present in your everyday life. Think of it as upgrading your mental operating system. Your meditation practice is as unique as your Instagram feed. What works for your yogi friend might not work for you, and that's totally okay. Mindfulness can be integrated into your daily life. From mindful coffee drinking to Zen commuting, you can sprinkle moments of mindfulness throughout your day. The benefits. Why you're now basically a superhero. Remember why we started this whole meditation thing in the first place? Let's revisit some of the superpowers you're developing. Stress reduction. You're learning to surf the waves of stress instead of drowning in them. Improved focus. Your attention span is getting a gym membership and it's starting to show some gains. Emotional regulation. You're becoming the boss of your feelings instead of letting them boss you around. Better sleep. You're on your way to becoming a sleep ninja, able to drift off without scrolling through your phone for hours. Increased self-awareness. You're getting to know yourself better than any personality quiz could ever reveal. Enhanced creativity. You're creating space for those aha moments to bubble up. Improved relationships. You're learning to respond rather than react, which your friends, family, and that barista you always snap at will appreciate. The pep talk. You've got this, meditation warrior. Listen up, because this is important. You are now part of a lineage of meditators that stretches back thousands of years. You're in good company. From ancient sages to modern-day changemakers, people have been sitting down and watching their breath for millennia. And now you're one of them. How cool is that? But here's the thing. Your meditation journey is uniquely yours. It's not about becoming some perfect Zen version of yourself who never gets angry or stressed. It's about becoming more fully you, more aware, more present, more alive. There will be days when meditation feels easy and blissful. Enjoy those days. There will also be days when it feels like a chore, when your mind is bouncing around like a caffeinated squirrel. Embrace those days too. It's all part of the practice. Remember, meditation isn't about getting somewhere else or becoming someone else. It's about showing up exactly as you are again and again. It's about cultivating a sense of friendliness towards yourself and your experience, whatever that experience might be. The call to action, your meditation mission, should you choose to accept it. So what now? Here's your mission, should you choose to accept it, and I really hope you do. Commit to a daily practice, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Remember, you brush your teeth every day, right? Your mind deserves at least as much care as your teeth. Experiment. Try different types of meditation, different times of day, different apps or guides. Find what resonates with you. Be patient. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a meditation practice. Give yourself time to grow into this new habit. Stay curious. Approach your practice with a sense of curiosity and openness. What will you discover about yourself today? Share the love. Talk about your meditation practice with friends. Who knows, you might inspire someone else to start their own mindfulness journey. Keep learning. Read books, listen to podcasts, attend workshops. There's always more to discover about meditation and mindfulness. Be kind to yourself. Remember, there's no such thing as perfect meditation. Every time you show up for yourself is a victory. The sign-off. Go forth and meditate, you magnificent mindfulness unicorn. And there you have it, my meditation mentees. You've learned the basics. You've started a practice. You've troubleshot the challenges. You're well on your way to becoming a meditation master, or at least someone who can sit still for more than 5 minutes without checking their phone. Remember, in a world that's constantly telling you to do more, be more, achieve more, meditation is a radical act of being. It's a declaration that who you are right now is enough. It's a way of showing up for yourself again and again with curiosity and kindness. So go forth, my mindful millennials. Meditate on cushions and in coffee shops, on buses and in boardrooms. Let your practice ripple out into the world, creating little moments of presence and peace wherever you go. And when in doubt, just breathe. You've got this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to do some mindful avocado toast eating. Namaste, and may the force of mindfulness be with you.